stomach, his back. That tells you. Jeremy will definitely be out tomorrow. But having the break we have coming up after Saturday, no need to better. Definitely just trying to get him right.
What do you do for that? You mentioned the 3 days off. You get the calm before the storm. You get 3 days off, and then 12 of your next 16 are on the road.
Yep.
How do you use that to your advantage, the 3 days you do have?
Take a day off. Try and get some rest. Try and regroup. Try and get some bodies healthy. Corey Thriss is around the corner. A couple guys are mixed up a little bit. So just trying to get as much recovery as rest, be as smart as I can with the group in terms of what we're doing. We had 11 bodies participate today, so it kind of shows you we need to be really smart with 12 out of 16, with 16 coming up. But we'll take advantage of the 3 days. We'll be very smart, and it'll start on Sunday with having that day off.
Coach, obviously we talked earlier just about success being defined differently for this team. What are the areas where you're seeing growth in success?
I have a great quote I use, and I always forget who it's from. Success is to be measured not by one's position in life, but the obstacles you overcome, the adversity you overcome. And so for us, it's not about our positioning, it's about what we're going through, what we're experiencing, and then how we react and adjust. And so, for us, I feel like we made a great leap from the Golden State game on things that we were addressing, ball movement, making simple plays, getting off the basketball and then getting rewarded on the second side of it. So you see a lot of our guys. I thought Trae played one of his best games the other night against Washington because he balanced when he was scoring and when he had open shots. I thought every shot he took, maybe one, with great shots, great looks, great plays. And I thought he got off the basketball, but more importantly, I thought he ran our offense really well. So did he shoot? Did he have these great numbers? No, but I thought he had one of his best 4 games. And so the measure of what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish, I think is what we're looking at. And that's what we go in and watch film and say, hey, this is what we're talking about. Simple plays, be hard to guard. Did we do that? Did we accomplish that? Forget the results. If we can make simple plays and get wide open shots, the results will be there. But we've got to make those simple plays.
Do you feel like guys are starting to catch on to what you want to do spacing-wise?
I really do. You add a guy like Kevin who had 4 assists the other night, and what we want to do is get him more involved and get him the basketball and figure out what he can do. We're starting to see him do a little bit more. And so each game you're discovering, a week ago we were trying to figure out how to get John more involved, and now he's got 3 different career highs just by trying to get him involved. And the guys, Trae finding where he's getting switches, we can get him in the paint, and our guys finding when John's in the paint where to get it to him, and John going for more offensive rebounds, getting second chance opportunities. So with each guy we're giving them specific goals, and I think they're starting to see it. And as we're putting it together, I think the growth of each individual is starting to help us all come together.
Every competitor wants to win. So when you see all the losses adding up, is it at all frustrating? Why is that?
It's like if you know it's going to rain and you go outside and you get wet. It's like, oh shit, I didn't know that. You got a young team, and there's going to be mistakes that you can't account for, and there's going to be plays that they haven't seen or done before, and they're going to play against guys that they've never seen or schemed against. And it's frustrating for them because they're used to doing and having success. It's not frustrating for me or our coaching staff because they say, guess what, you got KD tonight. And we know their eyes are going to get big. We know when they take a moment to break, he's going to raise up and shoot. When we don't have a moment to break against KD, Steph Curry, Bradley Beal. And so the mistakes are going to be there. Do you know the outcome? I don't. And I never will. And that's why you play the game. But it's not frustrating to say we should have won that. We're not in a position to say we should have won that game. What we should have done and what we will always do is measure whether or not we came out, competed, played with a ton of effort, and tried to play the right way. And if we're doing that, the results aren't the answer. that's the growth is we did what we accomplished to do, we set out to do, which is come out and compete, come out and play hard, come out and play and make simple plays together. And if we're doing that, I know the results will come after that. And the results are about our growth. I know Trae's going to get better because he came out and played the right way.
You have to be a very patient man to do that. Like, where does that patience come from?
Sport. You know, you look at Golden State, and you look at the coach there. I was there Steph's second year. Same situation. And you're looking at a team that now has 3 championships in their program over the last 5 years, whatever it is. Nothing happened overnight. And you knew there was a special guy there, but you needed another special guy. You needed all of that takes time. And even when it got rough, they went out and got a really special guy. So all of that takes time, it takes patience, it takes diligence. No one panicked. Did they need KD to come? No, helped. But when I was there, same situation. Young guys trying to figure out and navigate their way through the NBA. So to be ecstatic or to be frustrated about anything you do right now, you know, it's temporary. We could win 5 in a row. It's still temporary. You know, the big picture is how do we get to a point where our guys are really ready to take it up a notch. And that's tough, and it takes time. We win 5 and we lose 5, you know, it's still whether did we get better or are our guys better or did they just get hot that night. We can win and just get hot. And I can say we didn't play the right way. We just made shots that night. And there's a lesson in that too.
Denver itself coming up tomorrow. Talk about dealing with them with Murray and Jokic in their front court and the balance that they have.
Yeah, I mean, you look at another team and you say, you know, Mike Malone got an extension, at the beginning of this year? And at the end of last year, people were wondering if he was going to get fired. Because of the expectations. And, you know, they go and get Millsap and they bring in, you know, they've got guys now. And they had a frustrating year last year. And it's not easy because they had injuries and because it didn't quite come together. And they missed out, I think, the playoffs by a game. So now, healthy, all together, starting to look like it's headed in that direction. Now, have they done anything in the playoffs? Still not. But they're playing excellent basketball, 7 in a row. They got a very, very deep squad. Even missing Barton, they have a very deep squad. When they sub, they get pretty good as well. But they're playing well together. They're versatile. Jokic is a center who's probably the best passer, if not one of the best passers in our league. He's so versatile. And they've got a lot of guys that are hard matchups. Millsap being the main one. You know, he's out on the perimeter and he gets it small. Everyone switches, and now he's pounding you in the post. And they've got creative scorers in Murray and Gary Harris. So very good team, very well balanced team, a very deep team.
Number 1 in the league in loose balls recovered and 4th.
There is no chance.
Yeah.
No chance.
Loose balls recovered total. Maybe you play more games than that. I don't know.
I can't tell those guys that.
All right. So you want more? We're gonna be greedy.
I want more. No, that's a good stat. I mean, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's a good stat to use because we're talking about effort. You know, again, we talk about effort and we try and reward and value effort plays. And, you know, some things can't be measured. What Dwayne did in the Golden State game defensively can't be measured. The deflections, the positioning, things of that nature, that's something that can be measured. But I didn't hear your question.